Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the CE Tool Den. On this episode, we are doing my tool truck tool haul from Snap-on and Mac Tools for the month of February. This is actually a little small pittance of what I actually have ordered, but for some reason there are actually issues getting my orders fulfilled with both Snap-on and Mac. So this is all I have to show for it right now. But this table would have been a lot more fuller. But it's not my Snap-on or Mac Tools guy. It's not their fault. It's some kind of issue with some slow process. I don't know what's going on. It's just everything's been slow lately. So apparently this is all, I'll call this a mini haul. It is what it is. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? But I have some really awesome stuff coming to the channel from the tool truck. So we'll show it once we get the end of the month, going into April. As far as the tool haul, I ordered some good stuff, guys, but can't finish it. So let's start off with the little mini wrench set. So this is the Mac Tools wrench set. This I think is RBRT version. There's your model number if you want to look at it. So I currently have the Craftsman Overdrive wrench sets in SAE and metric, and basically no skips, although there are some ones that are missing to complete the set. And I know the Mac Tools is almost identical to the V-Series style of wrenches, and so I decided to complete those sets with fill in those sets with Mac Tools RBRT and a couple of regulars. Mostly RBRT because I think they're shying away from the regular style. So I got this like 9/32 little wrench. It's an open end on each side. This one does have the grooves, but I can't tell if this is RBRT. If it's RBRT, it would be RBRT on just that end, but it does have the grooves in it. I don't know. Guys, if you guys can look at it, look up the serial number. It'll tell you. But I have more wrenches on order. Actually, a whole bunch more. But so this is going to fill that V-Series and Overdrive Series set. I think this is for the V-Series. Actually, I got this for the V-Series. So the V-Series set will be filled with this one on the SAE. I have metric and SAE wrenches on order, and whoever knows when it's going to come in. I don't know. The other item I got was from my Mac Tools guy is I finally got the Knipex, guys. I decided to just jump on the Knipex. I got the Mac Tools. I like to do business with my Mac Tools guy. I like to keep him, make sure he gets us enough money. Yes, I overpaid for this. I overpaid for this. I'm not going to lie. But to me, it's worth it because I can get right away gratification instead of waiting, like say from Amazon. I basically paid about twice the price of what the regular price is for this. And this is the better version. There's like two versions of this with the model numbers. So if you see the ribbing here, this little ribbing grooves, that is the latest version, because the first version has a 1 and I think 3/4 opening, and this one actually has like a 2-inch opening. And on each side of the Knipex pliers wrench, this, by the way, this is the 10-inch model. On one side it is metric, and on this side it is SAE for the jaw, so you can see what you're opening. This is the model number, the P10WR pliers wrench from Knipex. You can find that easily. So this is from 0 to 2 inches, and I'm gonna really enjoy this. This feels good in the hand. It's the dip grip. I didn't get the comfort handle because something like this is fine. Some things I definitely want to get comfort handle, comfort grips, but I said, you know what? I have my Cobras, my 10-inch Cobras with that textured handle that I got many years ago, and I figured it'd be time to get this. So That's from Snap-on. This is from Snap-on. I finally got this. So, not too long ago, I purchased disconnect pliers on Amazon because Doc at Last Best Tools had a deal on them for like $5 for 2 pairs. So it's got like the angle head and then the straight version. It's a straight version and the angle head. So they were $5 for the pair. I decided to put those in my automotive loadout that we kind of built together on the last live stream video. So this time on my Snap-on truck guy, I got these because I can just use one tool to do everything that I want it to do. So if you go like this, you can articulate the angle. Now you have a straight. So you use basically the direction you want to go. Say you want to go angle it that way. You have to hold it by the side you're going on the handle that you're going with. And that's how you go. If you want to go the other way, you got to hold the angle on this and go this way. And these are a very big seller with my Snap-on guy. These are very awesome disconnect pliers, and the fact that you can manipulate them all the way left, all the way right, or straight, gives you a lot of good options. And I said, I kind of seen these for a long time, and I kind of been wanting them. And these are USA made by the Snap-on of Snappiest. So I decided just to get these and put the $5 set in tool truck. I mean my truck with the tool section. So we put those in the Job Smart box for the budget stuff. Another thing we got that I really wanted, like this I really wanted so bad, and I got the color I wanted to. They had I was contemplating between this and the green, but I said, the purple's I've been feeling the purple. I've been feeling the green too a lot. I got the little pry bar, the flip out. And the reason why I wanted this was because, you can use it for pulling up staples and stuff like that. And since I do a lot of electrical work, this is good for that. Or prying any kind of like a nail or something. I can do it. It's thin. The reason why I wanted this one, because I know like Snap-on has a switchblade version of that kind of stuff. I didn't want the switchblade version. I kind of wanted something where I can get to something kind of like a little bit more compact like this, so I can pop it out just a little bit like this and get into a more compact place, as opposed to the Snap-on version where it would just pop out like a switchblade. I do have the new pry tool on order. So this is like a fork style pry bar, but there's the other one that has that little rounded one that doesn't have that fork one. I ordered that from Snap-on. I still haven't gotten that yet. And those are new items. That's a new version. So the Snap-on version of this came out last year, and the new version came out just now, but having troubles getting it for some reason. I ordered that Snap-on one in green. So I'm going to have a green one and the purple one with the Mac. So I love this stuff. I also got the Snap-on mini pliers. This is the 44 BCF little pliers. I'm going to get the other ones too. So so I have the mini Talon grips of these, and I decided to get these. These were the last ones I saw on my Snap-on truck guys truck, and I said, you know what, I want those. I would love to have had the green ones handles, but this is all he had, so I jumped on it. I didn't want to wait, especially with the issues of getting stuff, my Snap-on getting stuff in the delivered. So I decided to pick these up, and I'm actually happy I did. It's got really nice cross hatching on the teeth right there and right there. Aggressive teeth. It's a 2-position slip joint, mini slip joint. This is a great for little mini pliers for EDC. So that's what we're going to use it for. And last but not least, this Snap-on elongated diagonal cutters, because we're going to be doing a video on diagonal regular size diagonal cutters, like average standard size, and we're going to be doing an elongated version. So we're going to be doing a battle of elongated pliers between some brands and not many brands. I just have a few of these. I'm not gonna buy a whole bunch of them. So it's gonna be the Mac Tools versus the Snap-on versus the Pittsburgh versus the Titan and versus the Icon. So it's gonna be like a small little competition between who's gonna be the best at the best. And this cuts very well. I already tried it out. Model number on this Snap-on is 312CF. And there's a Z. Is that a Z? That's their the date code, that little symbol. So I wanted either the red or the green. But again, my Snap-on was sold out. My Snap-on guy was sold out. So I took the black, and so I didn't want to wait again. But I still like them. Regardless, I really like the handle, the comfort grip on these, because they're extra thick on the, kind of like the Icon stuff. They make extra thick handles on these. It's got a texture on it, but I said, you know what? I'll take this. This is very nice. It's an awesome tool. And last but not least, I got this Mac little longer version of a stubby. You may have seen my other stubby that I got from Mac Tools in the previous tool haul video. So this is the previous one that we did in a tool haul video, and this is the stubby that I like. This stubby. I like this whole setup actually, because it's really nice. I like the case. I actually use this for EDC stuff, and I put other screwdrivers, other tools in here, and I was carrying that for a little bit. So this is the mini, little really mini stubby here. Let's take a bit out of that. These are double-sided bits that it came with. So, and this is a very smooth little mini ratchet, but it is tiny. And there's a reason why I wanted this one a lot. So basically, this one's a really tiny. This is going to get you in a lot of places that you can't go. The ratcheting mechanism on this is so smooth and awesome. But I wanted a little bit of a bigger stubby ratcheting screwdriver. So I ended up going with this. I don't know if this will fit. No, that's not going to fit because this only goes so far. So I'm going to take the bits out of this and put my own bits that I have. And then I'm going to add bits. So this comes with bits already. You can unscrew the cap on this one. And it comes with these bits. Even has like the 1/4 inch hex to 1/4 inch socket adapter there. So this comes with 7 bits that attach to the cap. And there's your cap. You just screw it right in. So this was a really good purchase. I kind of really wanted this one because it matches my set that I showed you guys in a previous the tool haul. So this is one of the best ratcheting screwdrivers ever. Is this style? These are made in Taiwan, guys. Very low backdrop. It is so smooth, and I would say it's on par with the Snap-on one too. So this is the set that I got. You guys seen this set? I showed you guys in another video. This is also made in Taiwan, and I kind of wanted to pair this. This is one of the, literally one of the best ratcheting screwdrivers mechanisms you can buy on the market. You can actually get this in the Proto version, and it's a lot cheaper than the Proto. But because I was able to get the precision screwdriver bit for free, so it was like it came as a buy one get one free. So hold on one second. I'll show you the precision one. This is the precision one, so it's the matching set. The only thing is this one. So basically, I had to buy this kit to get that free during that. I think it was Flyer 2 or Flyer 1, guys. I don't remember which one. But actually, no, Flyer 1. This is during the January. Okay, so we did that for the January. But this is the matching ratcheting. This is only a 20-tooth design. I actually like this. But it's not the best mini ratcheting screwdriver for something in this size. But it is. I actually been using this little one a lot when I've been doing little miniature type things, because I wanted to try it out and see how it feels. I actually like this, even though it's a 20-tooth. You can get a made in Taiwan also, the Titan at, I think it's at Advanced Auto Parts or O'Reilly's or something like that. And that one's got like a 36 or 40 tooth. or something to that effect. And I think it might be made by the same manufacturer because it kind of looks similar, but it's not exactly similar. But it is a smoother ratchet with more teeth, so you're going to feel that. But this is a really, for me, this is good. This is a really nice little mini precision screwdriver bit with the whole set. This setup was nice. But so I really wanted, I love this screwdriver so much. Like, I mean, guys, you know I love my vessels. The vessel is still my number one, but I've been using this one a lot for everything because I take this. This has multi-bits, and this is a 42 or 43 piece set. 49 piece. And so this is the matching screwdriver that actually kind of like matches with this set, and it's made in the same factory. If you can see, the knurling is the same, the mechanism the same. It's the same. It's basically the matching screwdriver, the stubby version of this screwdriver, but without all those grooves. This is very smooth. This is an amazing ratchet, and it's really comfortable in the hands, ergonomic. This one is too. I can't believe, even for like, you know, I'm glad I bought this. I also am very happy with my Snap-on AK Cat Tools version. I love that. But so I ended up getting this to kind of match all these 3 screwdriver sets. And the one thing, like, I can add my own bits to this, which is awesome. I can, you saw that bit set I got from Snap-on, the blue points. So I'm going to pair that potentially with that or my RBRT bits, because we can get all that done. So I can use these bits right here, or I can use 1-inch bits. So let's just take a bit out and see how that looks with this, because I actually like this, because this is a good screwdriver for even EDC carry. So look at that. It's so smooth. I mean, I can't get over how smooth these ratchets are. They're very well made. And like I said, you can put the 1-inch bits in here and make it like a more of a true stubby. So this is the reason why I'm really liking this set. So remember how we showed you in the previous video, this shaft here, the bit holding shaft, doesn't come out. It stays in there, and I can see where something like this makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of ridiculous for most type of applications. Look at that. I mean, this makes sense for certain things, hard to reach areas. This is magnetic. It's magnetic fit, right? But it does have play and wobble. Nothing you can do that unless you put this in a central fix or one of the Klein True Grip. That's what you're gonna get. But this is where this makes sense, because this has a short bit, magnetic bit holder attached to it. So look at that. Now that makes more sense to me. Now you actually have, I mean, you still have the same wobble play. You don't have the back and forth wobble, but you do have side to side play, and that's a lot. But I mean, this isn't a fixed bladed screwdriver, you know what I mean? I prefer something like the Klein, or the Klein True Grip, or the Weha Central Fix, if you want like a really like solid hold on a bit, regardless of the brand. But this will serve this purpose, because I don't understand why they included these like 6-inch bits, but it makes sense when you pair it with this set, because now you can actually use this as a regular screwdriver, even though it's a stubby. You know what I mean? There's the stubby. And now this actually makes sense to have this version paired with this, because I mean, you can use this really short stubby and kind of do the same thing. This actually holds these 6-inch bits better, because the bit goes really deep into the screwdriver and it has less play. This is really nice, actually. And it's got like a ball grip design. So this is actually similar to like a Vessel or Annex, which is really nice. But again, I kind of want something like this set up where I can get more of a handle on something like this, so I have more to hold while I'm screwing like a Phillips head or whatever. So with this set, this makes sense now. But I do have the new one from Flyer 3, on order. It's a 123 piece bit set that has the T handle, and it has this exact same ratcheting screwdriver. So I'm going to end up having 2 of these, but a whole bevy of bits. It doesn't have these longer bits. It's got the shorter bits, but it has like an amazing allotment of other stuff. So we're going to be doing a video on that whenever that happens. But I think for now, I might be carrying this in this pouch. I have to take the bits out of this and put other bits in here because these double-sided bits won't be compatible with this. Only with this. Or maybe I can carry both of these in there. I don't know. I mean, I can fit both in the Mac Tools pouch easily, and I can just put bits in here. And this could be like a secondary EDC carry. I don't know. I mean, you could fit a lot in this because these little pouches are awesome. So I do love this ratcheting screwdriver. I highly recommend it. I didn't even realize it came with bits until I opened up the package and I took off the cap, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'm glad I got this. And the only reason why I got this is to kind of match up with this. And I also love the ratcheting mechanism on this. So it's an amazing little setup here, and it's going to be bigger. It's going to be a bigger setup that we're setting up with this. But this is the mini tool haul from Snap-on and Mac Tools, right over here, and that's pretty much it. Kind of sad that we could have gotten more, but something's up with maybe all the companies, as far as getting products to the tool truck guys and fulfilling orders. I mean, they are fulfilling the orders. It's just super slow. And I mean, what can you do? All you can do is wait and be patient. Luckily, I don't need anything in an emergency, so it's all good. But I'm really happy with my Knipex. I'm really happy with this disconnect plier. I mean, I've seen these. I seen these when they first came out, and when I saw, that what you can do with them, articulate them, however you want. It's awesome. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. As always, have yourselves a good day, good night, and the CE Tool Dan is